Well, welcome. Today we are gathered together for a very special and joyous occasion. We're here in sight and God of angel and angels to witness and bless the journey of Charlie and Kim in marriage. Marriage is a beautiful relationship between two people and it's founded on love. A poet once put it this way: suddenly there's no more mystery. It seems like you're the other half of me. Our two hearts beat as one, and we've only just begun. Charlie, if I can have you take your bride's bouquet and just place it over here, and then I'll have the two of you face each other and join both of each other's hands. And I ask you to join hands as a symbol of the union that you're making here this evening. And I want you to think about the hands that you're holding, because these are the hands of your very best friend holding your hands on your wedding day, promising to love you and work with you as you build your future together. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need strength, tenderness when you need tenderness, and love when you need love. These are the hands that will also hold all of whom you love. And these are the hands that through your lifetime together will wipe tears of sorrow from your eyes, but hopefully many, many more tears of joy. And these are the hands that years from now will still be searching for your hands, still seeking the love, encouragement, and support that each of you will give to one another. All of these things have brought you more than halfway around the world, all the way to Las Vegas, all ready to say your marriage vows to one another. And it's important to understand that these vows cannot be made lightly, and Charlie and Kim, I'm sure the two of you realize this. These vows need to be made with a great deal of consideration and respect. With that thought in mind, Charlie, I have a question for you. Do you take Kim to be your wife, to live together in marriage, to love her, comfort her, honor, and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Then please repeat after me. I, Charlie, take you, Kim, to be my wife.
I, Charlie, take you, Kim, to be my wife,
To have and to hold from this day forward.
to have and to hold from this day forward.
I promise to be your true and loyal husband,
I promise to be your true and loyal husband,
and to love and honor you always.
to love and honor you always.
I do this because
I do this because
I love you today.
I love you today,
I will love you tomorrow,
I will love you tomorrow,
and I will love you forever.
and I will love you forever.
Kim, are you ready to say your marriage vows?
Yeah.
Then I also have a question for you. Do you take Charlie to be your husband, to live together in marriage, to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Then please repeat after me. I, Kim, take you, Charlie, to be my husband,
I can take you, Charlie, to be my husband,
to have and to hold from this day forward.
to have and to hold from this day forward.
I promise to be your true and loyal wife,
I promise to be your true and loyal wife,
and to love and honor you always.
and to love and honor you always.
I do this because
I do this because
I love you today,
I love you today,
I will love you tomorrow,
I will love you tomorrow,
and I will love you forever.
and I will love you forever.
And now, Charlie and Kim, I have a reading for you. Good words to always keep in mind. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In the art of marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is not taking each other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through all the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and of course, a good sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is finding room for the things of the Spirit. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. It is discovering what marriage can be at its best. And now, Charlie and Kim, if you can each hold one another's wedding ring for a moment, and we'll talk about the wedding rings. And throughout time, the wedding ring has been a symbol of unending love, because like time, your rings have no beginning and no end. They're the emblem of eternity. They're also made of metals that are least likely to tarnish, but above all else, your wedding rings will now be an outward and visible sign signifying to all the uniting of this man and this woman in marriage. Charlie, please place Kim's ring on her finger. Hold it there and repeat after me. Kim, I give you this ring
Kim, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love,
and as a reminder,
as a reminder
I have chosen you
I have chosen you
to be the one
to be the one
to share my life.
to share my life.
You can slide it all the way on. It's hard on a warm day, but it looks like you're doing just fine. Kim, go ahead and place Charlie's ring on his finger. Hold it there and repeat after me. Charlie, I give you this ring
Charlie, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and as a reminder
and as a reminder
that I have chosen you
that I have chosen you
to be the one
to be the one
to share my life.
to share my life.
You can slide it all the way on. Perfect. Charlie and Kim will have the TV turn and face me the way we started. In just a moment, I'm going to pronounce you husband and wife. Before I do that, I'd like to say a couple of brief things about marriage. Marriage is being in love for the rest of your life. It's love walking hand in hand with your very best friend. It's thinking of new things to do together. It's laughing about the silly things in life with care and tenderness. It's trusting each other even though from time to time the two of you may be very far apart. It's the realization there's no one else in the world you'd rather be with, certainly no one else you'd rather be married to. It's growing old together, but most of all, marriage is being in love for the rest of your life. Charlie and Kim, you've said your marriage vows to one another, witnessed by God and those of us here today. You've sealed those vows with the giving and the receiving of the wedding rings. So now it's my very great honor to pronounce you husband and wife. And Charlie, you may kiss your beautiful bride. And I'd like to introduce for the very first time as a married couple, Mr. and Mrs. Charlie and Kim Lawson. Congratulations. One more kiss.